So a lot of times when I tell people that I work with survivors of trauma, their first reaction is, that has nothing to do with me. And the reason for this is a lot of people think of trauma with a big T. One big life-changing event. Of course, we think of veterans. Of course, we think of being in a war. But what I am talking about is trauma with a little t. Chronic, sustained trauma over time that impacts your nervous system and impacts your reaction to things that wouldn't plague other people. So, for example, childhood poverty, not knowing where your next meal is coming from or if the heat is going to be turned off, systemic racism, being a woman being sexually harassed or sexually assaulted or afraid for your safety in a variety of different situations. These are the type of events that can trigger the nervous system, and especially when these events happened before our prefrontal cortex is formed, so 25 or under, they can have a devastating impact on our patterns. So if anything that I'm saying sounds familiar to you or resonates with you, grab my free guide. I'll link it in the comments below and let me know what questions you have. Two of the ways in which this shows up is in careers and in our intimate relationships. And I go into that a lot further, but it can show up in a lot of different ways. So I'd love to connect with you. I hope it helps. Grab the guide below.